What is up, guys? November 1st. We got the high school hawkers out there right now on the Harris chain. So I figured I'd make a fishing report for you guys. So y'all can stop following the locals around and give us all a break. Right now the fishing's kind of tough, to be honest with you. The fish haven't made up their mind on what they want to do yet. They're not wanting to really be on the shell bars. They're not really wanting to be up too shallow. So I'm finding them really either on brush piles or around shoreline grass right outside, Kissimmee grass or hard grass lines. I'd say anywhere from 6 to 8 foot of water. There's really good grass in Lake Eustis still, the whole north end to the right of the Dead River. There's a bunch of really nice pepper grass up there. Then you got all that grass down on the south end out in front of Buzzard. You got isolated clumps of grass down the east wall, and you got isolated clumps down the west wall. As much work you want to put in, that's how much you're going to get out of it. And you'll find, the brush pile deal, a few of you pops out there this week, we're really having that pull-up game. They're pulling up strong, so you guys, you're probably set for the weekend. But for you guys that are looking, it's all about cutting lines. You just got to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The easiest way to find brush piles on the chain, and they're actually producing really well right now, the state place piles. Whether you want to believe it or not, the state place piles are working still. You can catch some real big fish off these things, but you got to fish them right. And you got to know which ones are good. But I can guarantee you, if you pull up, if you're looking for a 5-fish limit and you need a 5-fish limit for whatever qualifying you need to do, if you pull up to one of them state place piles, you throw a mag speed worm through there and you crawl it real slow, I guarantee you catch 5 fish. You might catch a real big one too. Lake Harris has a ton of those state place piles. They're tremendous. They can be really freaking good. And right now they're actually fishing well. It's been kind of reversed this year on the chain. They're seems like they're holding towards brush a little bit more than they want to be on the shell this time of the year. Banana Cove still got hydrilla. I haven't fished it. I haven't, never joined that party. You can get in there and probably fish some of that hydrilla too. If you want to pick 2 lakes where you could just throw the trolling motor over and go down the bank and catch a limit of fish, you take a mag speed worm and a chatterbait and go into Dora, throw the trolling motor over and just start going down the shorelines, because there is eelgrass and pepper grass literally all around the whole lake, pretty much 90% of each of those lakes. Great lakes. If you're looking for that flipping bite, I'd go into Carlton. Carlton, it's got the deeper edges. The fish have been, wanting to set up on them deeper edge, Kissimmee grass and pencil reed lines over there. Like I said, the fish haven't pushed out yet and they're holding really tight to cover. I hope this can help you guys out. If the kids are watching, tell your dads to quit following me around. And dads, if you're watching, I got pictures of every single one of you. So hope that can help you all out. Enjoy your day. Hope you all have a good tournament, and we're out.